Wait,
Yeah,
why is your
that's
bracket
crazy.
busted? You have like
he
BYU
does.
going far?
I got BYU going.
How far?
I think Elite Eight.
I only had him winning 2 games, so it's
So
not that number.
it's not awful, but
It's not great either.
I'm in like three of them too. So I'm not sure which one.
The following program was produced or sponsored by a community member. The views and opinions expressed are the sole responsibility of the producer and do not reflect the views of Malden Access Television, the City of Malden, or your cable provider. MATV welcomes your comments. You can phone us at 781-321-6400 or email us at access@matv.org.
The big gold ball is a symbol of excellence in the Mall Neighborhood Basketball League. The big gold ball is the most valued prize in all of recreational, of all. You don't hear me? Live show, guys. I'm on mic number 3. Check, 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 check. Check, check. Check, check. Mike, check, 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 check. Mike, check. I see my levels. Check, 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 check. Check, check. Okay. Okay. We're starting again?
I guess we're starting again.
Okay. Okay.
The following program was produced or sponsored by a community member. The views and opinions expressed are the sole responsibility of the producer and do not reflect the views of Malden Access Television, the City of Malden, or your cable provider. MATV welcomes your comments. You can phone us at 781-321-6400 or email us at access@matv.org.
The big gold ball is a symbol of excellence in the Malden Neighborhood Basketball League. The big gold ball is the richest prize in all the recreational sports in the city of Malden. And now it is my pleasure to present to you for the first time your 2024 MNBL champion, the Bullets. Give you guys yourself a hand. Give yourself. Back in the day, buddy, open up that can. In the first round of the Madness, it was the fourth place Celtics going up against the first place Bullets. The Celtics out, the Bullets advance. In the second game of the Madness, a very tight game. It was the third place Lakers going up against the second place Sixers. Sixers out, Lakers advance. When it came down to the big dance, it was day one Bullets, day two Lakers. And when the smoke settled and was all clear, the Bullets are the last lone team standing. And again, they are your 2024 MNBL champions. Give these guys, give yourself a. To my far right, which is your far left out there, kiddies, Mark Gagnon. Mark, see you again, brother.
Thank you.
To my immediate right, which is your immediate left out there, old friend, Mr. Day One Steve Wright. How you doing,
Mister,
Wright?
always a pleasure, especially being here at the end.
To my immediate left, which is your immediate right out there, kitty, Alan Biskin, the tactician.
Thank you, Nestor.
Of the Bullets. And to my far left, which is your far right out there, kiddies, on IR, Brendan Biskin, whose game was so much better than his father, Alan's. Rounding out the Bullets, I'm just going to read down their rosters. Logan Gerton.
Yeah.
Clinton Maha. Connor Wright. Isaac Pieda. Adam Hassan. Aiden Clark. Logan Wright. William Dubois. Skylar Son. Aaron Souza. And Grace Biskin, who is not in the house right now. She is down in Disney World holding it down for the rest of the team to come that's going to be on that flight right after us, which is being financed by the MNBL, the Commissioner Ken Mazzarzi. Did you know that?
I heard he even offered his private jet.
Oh, yes, that's right. Yeah.
Oh, wonderful.
You reach about
What
his
a
cell phone.
guy.
So, Steve, Bullets, Champion. I'm so happy for you, Steve.
Oh, I am incredible. This team, you know, after losing the heartbreak last year to the Celtics and with all of them returning this year, I just wanted them to win because they were such a great team. The chemistry was great. The work ethic was phenomenal. And, you know, for all the coaches and the players, I just wanted them to win so bad. And winning with my sons and winning with Biskin's sons, who also brought me my first championship, Allen. I mean, I couldn't write a better story. You know what I mean? The only bad thing was Brendan getting hurt, but he was there all the time, offering some good coaching advice, offering advice. So he was always there, and you know, it was just a great year.
You couldn't have written a better script, and we all know that the MNBL is hashtag non-scripted. So we all know that for a fact. So, Mr. Tactician, Alan Biskin, you got that title.
I just
He's
love
just so choked up.
my favorite part of the season is just always practice. I just love practice, work with the players and working our offense, our defense, doing drills, and we just have a hard-working team.
Mark Agnew, this is like a old hat you. I mean, you have like away and home bullet jackets, right? From like years past. You're sporting that Bullets hat that is circa 1978.
Retro, yes.
Retro, yes. You're a champion, brother.
Just a great season. I mean, I think more than any other team, our guys really knew their roles, and that starts at the top, right up with Steve. You know, down to me. Alan does a great job. Like he said, you know, we know what our strengths are, and these guys know what their strengths are. And it showed when we got on the court.
Brendan Biskin on IR. You have been on the Bullets for 3 years. Your first year on the Bullets. You all were youngsters. You all were babies. Yet you came in 6th place. You were in the playoff game. But we all knew back then that there was going to be great things for the Bullets after that year. And again, last year I had you guys winning it all. Didn't happen because you went down. Unfortunately, you went down this year. But tell me how proud you are of this team, because even though that you have gone down, right, on IR, and you are a potent weapon on this team, the team pulled together and had damn near a perfect season.
Oh, I'm so proud. Everyone stepped up. Everyone did awesome. I remember back in my sophomore year when it was me, Logan, and Connor, and we kind of started the whole wagon that we went on, and finally won senior year. It's awesome. And then Clinton Jordan second year, and a lot of great pieces, but it was awesome to see them win it. And we did a great job adapting throughout the year, especially after it went down injured. We talked about like defending the fast break and stuff like that. And everyone came up and everyone like took up a bigger role and really listened to the coaches, and everyone worked together like they said. And I think that's a big reason why we won the championship. So it was awesome to see.
Corner right. Let's step up over there in that chair, in the spotlight chair. You could be the first. You know, you got kicked out of the coach's chair, but we got the spotlight chair for you, baby. Connor, tell me how it is to be a son of an MNBL legend and also be able to take home the championship, the bling, your last senior year.
It is possibly the perfect dream. It was literally to play for a man like my dad, who has all this history in this league, who literally started day one of the league, and to win it with him as his son is incredible, is absolutely incredible. I couldn't wish for a better outcome, for a better just coach and father than my dad.
He's much more well-spoken than you. He must get that from Himama.
Yeah, his mama.
Thank you, Connor. Logan Gerton.
I just thought I'd have to put the boots on. It was getting hot and deep in there.
Logan, 3-year player, the reigning hot shot champion. A 3-point weapon, and the most efficient basket hanger to ever come through the leagues of the Ball Neighborhood Basketball League. Tell me about it, champion. You're a champ.
I mean, it feels good. You got revenge on last year and bring it all this year. Literally everything. Hot shot, 3-point, championship.
It was a bullet sweep. This weekend was a bullet sweep, okay? Because the Bullets, they won the championship. That's why they're up here. This is their show. Hot shot champion. And the Bullets also have a 3-point champion in the house, Clinton Maha. Clinton! Step on up, brother. You're not going to get out of not speaking. We're going to spotlight you so your mama can see you.
Of course.
Okay, so Clinton, second year, right?
Yes, sir.
Second year, you're a champion, you're a senior, you're leaving here. You're 1/3 of the three-headed monster with Logan Gurton and Brendan Biskin. Well, I'm going to say a 4-headed monster because I'm going to put Connor Wright in there as well. Talk to me, brother. Champion.
You know, it feels great. Last year we were supposed to win it, but we weren't able to get there just then. But now we're here. We got everything we wanted, and we worked every day in practice. Every day in practice, like Coach Allen said, was a blessing. Every drill, every repetition, it was amazing.
First year, junior, Isaac Pieta. Come on up, Isaac. Let me tell you something, Isaac. Your game is very familiar to me because I have reffed you when you were in the younger leagues and all that. Matter of fact, when you tried out, I'm like, how come you're not playing high school ball? You played that role, okay, because you are a good player. You are a better player than what the stats would say, but you played that role. But let me tell you, you went off in that championship game. Tell me about it.
I just had the mindset in that game just to get the win with my team and get the championship. I know I'm new to the team and stuff, so I just wanted to get a championship like while being a new player.
All right, and rumor has it, with the exception of Brendan Biskin and Grace Biskin, that you're Coach Alan Biskin's favorite bullet. That's just a rumor. I don't know if it's a fact. That's just a rumor.
Thank you.
Adam Hassan. Adam Hassan, I am so happy for Adam Hassan because this year registration was online. We had a hard stop, and that was it. And Adam came to that first practice with his sneakers, but he didn't have a team. And he's asking folks, and no one is paying attention to him. But then he came across the right guy, Beanie Amos. Your best friend in the MNBL. And Beanie believed him and was able to talk to the board and get Adam aboard. So Adam, Beanie told me that he thinks you should give him his bling. But seriously, tell us about this year, Adam. Congratulations, you're a champion.
Feel that we did good. We did better than I expected, to be honest. I feel like, I feel like this team was like very well, actually, very good. And I feel like me as an offensive player, I should have done more on offense, but like I really stepped up on defense as much. And I feel like we won.
I think that you did just enough on offense because if you did not, you might not be sitting here. So I think you did just enough. As Coach Mark Gagnon said, everyone had the role and everybody fit in their role nicely. And again, congratulations.
Thank you.
Aiden Clark. Aiden Clark, the silent assassin in the middle. I haven't said his name all year until now. So Aiden, tell me how come that I'm wrong for ignoring you, and just tell me about the being a champion.
I mean, last year we went to the championship. We lost. We knew how it felt. Then next year we wanted the revenge to come back and win it. So that's what we did. We put a lot of work in it, practice, and it paid off.
Revenge is a perfect segue for Logan Wright. Logan, last year in the big dance when you all lost to the Celtics, you took it so hard that you were in the corner and you were just crying, which is a passionate cry. You want people, you want people to have passion like that, But I'm sure the lineage that you came from, that you use that to fuel yourself for this season? And now 365 days later, those frowns are upside down and you're smiling. Tell me about it, brother.
As Adam said, you know how it felt. You're there, and then it's heartbreak. But you got to use that, take it, play the Celtics in the first round. Perfect. Got my motivation. I know who I'm going after, and just keep pushing. Don't take your foot off the neck. And we didn't, and we kept it going, and the Lakers got it the same fate as the Celtics did.
All right, with a killer instinct. You used to be that way back in the 80s with that killer, but you mellowed
I was
out.
throwing water bottles against the wall or kicking the can in the locker room. Those days are long gone.
Very well said. Very well said. William Dubois. First of all, I'm going to say his name again because I just like saying it. William Dubois. You're a champion, brother. Second year in this league. Are you a senior or a junior?
Sophomore.
Ooh.
Yeah, same as Logan.
Oh, okay. Oh, you got. Okay, wow. Very bright future, but you're a champion.
I'm just happy that I got to win it with my 3 best friends, Logan, Connor, and Aaron, of course, my cousin. But it's just nice to see a win with my teammates and everything. That's it.
I didn't know you and Aaron were kinfolk.
Yeah, we're cousins.
Oh, okay. Wow. Very cool. Very cool. Well, it's a perfect segue for Alan Souza. Alan, I have to say that you have that Clark Kent vibe going on. I think that, and you're a freshman, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I think that he is going to be a top player in this league for years to come. But your first year freshman, being a champion, tell me about it, brother.
It felt really good to win and have, like, as I say, role models on this team, like Clinton, Logan, Connor. All they're leaving this year, but I felt like it was amazing to have those, like, role models because they made me a better player. And, like, I feel like if I didn't have that type of experience, I wouldn't excel at what I'm doing in basketball.
And there's an element of passing the torch, what he just said right there. He just said right there. Well said, well said. Skylar Son. The most chatty of the Bullets, but we're going to see if he's truly chatty or not, because sometimes, as you know, Coach Wright, when that red light goes on, butt cheeks tend to tighten up. So we're going to find out right now. Skylar, tell me about the season, buddy. You're a champion.
I mean, it feels great, Last year, it hurt, for most players, and so myself too. But, like, this year, I felt practice was great, chemistry too, and competitiveness was definitely over the charts in practice, yeah.
Very well said, very well said. Steve, how many players do you have on your team? 21?
I'll have 8 coming back again.
8 coming back. You're doing good. Coach, come on up. Sushan. Thank you, Commissioner Ken Mazarka, who's sitting in our live studio audience. Coach, I apologize. I don't even think that we have been formally introduced. I am Nestor Dudley, and you are?
Sushan Major, nice to meet you.
And you are a champion, a championship coach.
Thank you. Thank you.
Tell me about the season.
This is my second year with the Bullets, and, after last year, I feel like we learned a lot as a team, everybody, including players and the coaches, and this year we went in and got that championship, It was fun practices, good games, and everything just clicked this year, I feel like.
Well said, well said. And speaking about clicking, Steve, I know that this season that you were cautious, never to look ahead and all that, but you had one goal, and you wanted to win with your sons, with your boys. You wanted that, and I think you were putting pressure on yourself.
Yeah.
But you were kind of like sweating because you wanted to win with your boys. So just talk about how important it is to win your title. Is this your 6th title or 5th title?
This is my 5th title.
5th title.
Yeah.
5th title. but forever engraved on the big gold ball is going to be 3 rights. And when you have 3 rights, you can never go wrong.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I really wanted. I was hoping to win last year because then it would have took the pressure off. You know, and this would have been dessert. You know what I mean? But it didn't happen. And I was so, I mean, even the day of the champion, I was up at 2:30 in the morning. I couldn't sleep. I was just so much pressure, so worried that something was going to go wrong. And but everything went right. We came right out of the gate, that championship, and then when they got it down to 12, I was really worried, you know. But then Isaac took over, and we were golden. But yeah, winning with my boy Logan has never won a championship. Connor's won about between flag football and basketball. He's won a ton. But my poor Logan seems to always get on that last place team and can never get out of it.
Well, he got out of it this year.
Yeah, he did. So I'm really proud of him that he finally won a championship, and both my boys, like I said, winning with me, and now I can go off to the sunset. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I have to stay a couple more years, but 3 years because Aaron's only a freshman, but then I can retire.
And speaking of winning a title with offsprings, it's never happened before, and I just thought about this. It's never happened before that a coach has won with his son and daughter on the team. And let me tell you something about Grace Biskin. Every time I turn around, she's hitting a 3.
Yeah, it was just awesome to win with them and just win with the whole team. But Coach Mark and I were confident going in. We knew that we were going to get the job done.
Well, Coach Mark is a confident guy anyway. I mean,
and I've had the pleasure. There's no one I've coached more besides Brendan and my daughter and my son. I've coached Clinton just as much as them. So I knew Clinton was going to come through in the championship game, and Logan is a killer. He feels no pressure. And everyone else just stepped up. They had their role. So Coach Mark and I were confident coming in. So.
And speaking of confidence, let's just take a look at some photos, courtesy of Paul Hammersley of Sunday's game. So roll to the photos. So there we go. As I said, our hot shot champion, Logan Girton. Moving forward, our 3-point champion, Clinton Maha. There is the ceremonial jump ball by Mama Spadafora. Logan on the run. We've been seeing this for 3 years. And talk about Isaac taking it to the hole. Isaac had a monster game. Clinton, baby. Clinton can do it all. Clinton can do it all. There's our hot shot champion, who is also a 3-point specialist. There's Isaac again. Look at that speed. Logan tussling with Big J Man, and that's all man, and that's all man. I love him too. Look at that defense by Logan Wright on Billy Gavin, who to me is just a bullet.
Should have been a bullet.
It's just a bullet in Laker clothing. I don't think that's gonna happen. And look at that defense by Grace and Isaac on Mariano Spadafora. And here it is. What? The thrill of victory. And there is baby girl Wright hugging her older brother Logan. And there you are, your champions. Okay, we are back in the studio. What a fantastic day for you guys. Nope, not yet. You're spoiling. That's a spoiler. Not yet. Not yet. That's a spoiler. But yeah, what a great day. What a great day. And I talked to Beanie Ames, and he was genuinely proud and happy for you. Now, he wanted to ruin the day for you. He tried hard to ruin that day for you.
Yeah.
But, he was genuinely happy. I asked him, I said, you know what? If he had to lose to somebody, lose the day one.
Yeah, I mean, I feel the same way. I mean, I'd rather lose to, if I got to lose, I'd rather lose to Beanie than lose to anybody else in that league. And that's
Well,
the
maybe you
truth.
should do more losing to Beanie often. You don't do that often enough for his taste, I don't think.
I think there's a bright future for Beanie and the Lakers. They're a young team, with more draft picks coming up, and the next couple of years it should be. I think the Lakers got a great chance at getting a championship.
So, Mark, that contract that's lasting your lifetime, there has been a lot of good things to come out of that contract you signed, and I'm still questioning the legality of that. I mean, he was underage.
How do you know?
A lot of gray hairs from that contract. But, I was just so happy for the kids. I mean, I've never seen a group of kids that were so sort of together. I mean, my phone would beep constantly to the point where I'd have to shut it off because they were just talking about the games, talking about what they had to do, how they had to focus, all the stuff that, made them champions. And I think that's something that, you can't really coach or teach. And, we were lucky enough to have that chemistry and, we came together as a group. And
The last time we had that chemistry was 2018, and you see what happened there. We won a championship. And that was the group chat used to go nuts,
Same thing.
remember?
Yep.
The chemistry. And these guys, I think all of them, I don't think there was one bad player on this team, and that says a lot. And, to have that, it's probably one of the best teams from 1 to 12 I've ever had.
The 88 Bullets are pretty close, though. I don't know.
We've seen that championship game about 5 times. Coach Biskin.
And that's just in 2 years.
Yeah.
But to your point, Steve, I agree with you. No matter what type of substitutions that you've made, no matter what type of changes that you have made and all that, you didn't skip a beat.
No. And it's a credit to all of them because, like all the coaches have been saying, they knew their roles. They knew what they had to do. They knew we wanted defense, rebounds, and the offense. We weren't worried about the offense, but it's a real credit to them. And I'm very proud of them. I couldn't be proud of a team than I am right now. And they wanted it. They went out and got it, and that's all you can ask for.
All right, so we are coming to the close of the show, so we didn't, okay, so we're just not going through this rundown, but still what I want to do first before we get out of here is that I want to thank my crew because they're the best crew in Access Television, so I want to thank Godson, the Rising Sun. I want to thank Robbie with the 2 Bs, Mixmaster J.O.Z., Jazzy Josie, Right On Ron from retirement, D-Train, at Ref Rob Tuttle, and at Back in the Day Buddy. So I just want to congratulate you guys once again. You guys were on a mission to avenge what happened to you guys last year, and you guys did it swimmingly. You graduated maybe 1 or 2, you picked up 1 or 2, you had that core, and the mission was always the same, the focus was there, and you guys walk home champions. So until next time, I just want to say, buenas noches, cooches, cooches. I came in peace. I leave with love. This is for the red, the black, and the green, and I'll be seeing you in 2025.